Look at her, bro. My son nephew. How could you? I'm sick, bro. When we're done here, you will hear from your uncle father. What? What's the point of this? I'm heated, y'all. I'm heated. So, my mom had already seen Game of Thrones, right? And I told her I was watching it. And I told her, because I was proud of myself, I was like, yeah, I took notes, and I called that Joffrey was Jaime's kid. Yo, moms are hilarious, bro. Because the first thing she say is, oh, I knew as soon in episode 1 as when we saw them fucking. Here's what got me heated. I was like, oh, well, I mean, that didn't even, she gonna say, it was obvious. That shit got me so hot. Moms are crazy, bro. Because they just see one thing. They see one thing, make an entire assumption, and then be right half the time. Like, what? Moms are crazy, bro. They really are. It was obvious. That's crazy. I'm over here rewatching, taking notes. It's like when you are in class, you studying. And then someone who didn't study a day in their life, ace the test, make a higher grade than you, walk up to you and say, oh, well, the answers were kind of obvious. Like, anyway, another thing, I should go ahead and mention this. So I'm going to work on getting some moderators for the comments. Until then, or like picking some moderators, we'll see. But until then, I'm going to stay out of the comments because I got spoiled twice. I don't think they're big spoilers. I don't know. But one is that, you know, the guy in episode 1 that we saw at the beginning with the evil hair, the guy said, you know, you can't trust him. I think someone said his name. I didn't read his name, but I realized that's what I was reading. And I was like, ah, damn, he's alive, ain't he? I know I already assumed, up to this point, I already assumed he was still alive. Like maybe he the leader of the White Walkers or the Wildlings. Probably the White Walkers because that's who caught him, right? Or maybe it was Wildlings. I don't know. But I already kind of assumed that, but now I really think it. So if, you know, that's kind of like, I already thought it, so it's whatever. Another thing, someone said, wait till you find out about Bran the Builder. Why would you say that? Why would you say that, bro? I didn't know what he was going to be doing. I didn't know if he was going to be a beast archer on horseback, if he was just going to be real smart, because he seemed smart enough, if he was going to be evil. Bran the Builder, you hold me. Now I know he's like a builder. But whatever. Again, a small little thing, not a big deal. But, you know, I'm going to stay away. I thought I could subconsciously avoid the spoilers. Not too successful. So I'm going to stay out the comment section for a while. Another thing, still confused on the three-eyed crow. Don't know what's going on about that. I don't even know what that could mean, but it seems to be, as dreams happen, it goes further and further. It seems to be leading to Lyanna Stark. I don't know what that has to do with anything. I'm still confused on the one, the little slave girl that the Starks have, the fine, you know, the fine wildling, I assume. I don't know how the wildlings would have gone past the wall without being caught, but the fact that they're talking about White Walkers and going south, that's why I'm assuming. I guess maybe it's the same way that the direwolves came through the same way the direwolves came. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, I just rewatched a little part of it. So yeah, the direwolves were on the other side of the wall and then that came south. So I'm assuming that the wildlings came through the same way, which is, if that's the case, the White Walkers is going to have an easy time. It's going to be easier than taking an Uber. I also thought it was cool. I didn't catch this at the moment, but it makes sense. The Lannisters weren't pure Lannisters on the throne. You got Queenie, right? Lannister. You got Joffrey, whose father is the same as his uncle. You got, did I say Joffrey? I said Joffrey, right? And then you got Jaime, who I think they want to make King's Guard or whatever. Then they want to make Tywin, their father, hand of the king. And I wonder if Stannis is going to be the one to try to save Ned, maybe, because Ned did send the note to Stannis. So hopefully he got it. I don't know if he's going to be like, hey, the throne's supposed to be mine. Okay. And then, you know, talk shit to Joffrey. Hey, bro, come on now. Maybe Cersei would stop him, but, you know, all he really has to say is, hey, your son and your nephew are the same person. Or, you know what I mean? I've never seen Stannis. I don't know how he is. He seems, I don't know. And I thought, so Why would Ned listen to Lord Varys when he said it's too late to call off the hell on Daenerys? Why would he listen to him? Ned is stubborn at every other point in the story. Any other chance he gets to be stubborn or make the harder choice, he does that. Lord Varys says, oh, it might be too late. And Ned is like, oh, well, fuck it. Like, bro, send those extra notes and tell them to call off the hit. I guess it's too late now, though. It's already war. And I think Lord Varys knew, because we know he's been meeting with Magister Illyrio, right? I feel like he already knew that Daenerys would end up being safe, and that attempt on Daenerys' life would incite the Dothraki to invade. Because I feel like he wants that, considering he was, you know, meeting with Illyrio. But it's weird, he says he wants to protect the realm. Like, protect the realm for who? The Targaryens? That's what it seems like. I don't know, man. I don't know anything about Lord Varys. I don't know. And can we appreciate how Aquaman, I don't know if the Dothraki language is an actual language, or if it's a remix on another language, or if it's completely made up. I doubt that they told Aquaman to just be like, just make up a bunch of gibberish. You know what I mean? There's no way. Especially for him to go in that hard, ain't no way. He was killing that. It has to be hard as an actor to just learn a whole another language like that, even if it's just for a script. All right, other than that, let's get right into it.
Stand so, or it will fester.
I'm giving you half.
He love his woman, bro.
Mother, please. Your father has to confess and say that I'm the king, or there'll be no mercy for him.
Guess there's gonna be no mercy for him. So Jaime's trying to take over Riverrun, right? House Tully. Because Jaime thinks that they still have Tyrion, right? That's a little awkward. And Tywin gave Jaime half his people, half his soldiers, right? 30,000. Oh, he's tweaking out. He can barely even see you. He has been in the dark for I don't know how long.
Sansa came to court this morning to plead for your life.
Did you laugh with the others? You do me wrong, my lord. Your blood is the last thing I want.
I don't know what you want.
Right. No idea. Right. Same, low key. I don't want to like think about it.
When I was still a boy, before they cut my balls off with a hot knife.
That would have been crazy to hear if I didn't Google what eunuch was.
Each man has a role to play.
I am the master of whisperers. I'm a good actor, my lord.
What do you want? Tell me. No riddles, no stories. Tell me, what do you want?
Right.
Peace.
Oh my gosh.
Did you know that your son is marching south with an army of Northmen? Cersei's no fool. She knows a tame wolf is more use to her than a dead one.
You want me to serve the woman who murdered my king?
You just pretend. He ain't gonna pretend.
My son.
I want you to serve the realm. Tell the queen you will confess your vile treason. Tell your son to lay down his sword.
Oh, fuck that. Oh, that hurt me. I couldn't do it. I don't know. I probably could, but you know what I mean.
I believe she will allow you to take the black and live out your days
Wow.
on the wall with your brother and your
That's-
bastard son.
Fuck that.
My life is some precious thing to me. That I would trade my honor for a few more years of what?
Right.
Of war.
Right. Never being able to see his family again? Really? His son, but. And his brother.
I grew up with actors. You learn their craft and you learnt it well. But I grew up with soldiers. I learned how to die a long time ago.
Oh my gosh.
Pity.
So you said war. Quick
Such a pity.
fuck the staff. Motherfucker out.
What of your daughter's life, my lord?
Oh
Is
shit.
that a precious thing to you?
I mean, she shouldn't get punished for him not admitting something. Alright, let me put this back. Before I fuck myself up. Damn!
We can't risk Lord Walder sending word of your movements to the Lannisters.
His grandfather's bannerman. We can't expect his support.
Expect
Right,
nothing
come
upon
on.
the fray, and you'll never be surprised.
Damn.
Look, Father
They did say he don't care about oaths,
How long
really.
before they take his head? We need to cross the Trident, and we need to do it now.
We've got 5 times his numbers. You can take the twins if you have to.
Not in time. Tywin Lannister marches north as we speak.
Have my horse saddled and ready.
Enter the twins alone. He'll sell you to the Lannisters as he likes.
Rob knows how to talk.
My father would do
I'll give him
whatever it
that.
took to secure our crossing. If I'm going to lead this army, I can't have other men doing my bargaining for me.
Damn.
I agree.
He looks up to his father so much. I respect that.
I have known Lord Walder
He's-
since I was
wow.
a girl. He would never harm me.
Unless there was a prophet in it.
What do you want?
It is a great pleasure to see you again after so many years, my lord.
Oh,
Right, I was just about to say, come on now.
your
Father, you forget yourself. Lady Stark
Who asked you? You're not Lord Frey yet, not until I die. Do I look dead to you?
Father, please.
I need lessons in courtesy from you, bastard! Your mother would still be a milkmaid if I hadn't squirted you into her belly.
God, they hate this guy. I hate him too. Get your hand off of her.
Come forward.
Oh my gosh.
Now that I've observed the courtesy,
Oh, that's still nasty.
Is there some
Like, why he make it so loud?
we're talking right now.
Private.
All of you!
God, I know he used tongue when he kissed her hand, bro. I hate that. I hate that, bro. Probably sucked a finger, bro. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, poor girl. Take her back. Rob needs to take over this place after he's done with the Lannisters. He needs to double back.
See that? 15 she is.
Wow.
A little flower. And the honey's all mine.
I'm sure she will give you many sons.
Don't. Why are you? Oh
Come to
God.
the wedding. Didn't come to the last one either.
Wow. No, this dude's the worst. This dude's actually the worst.
Your family's always pissed on me.
My lord, I would...
Don't
Alright,
deny
good.
it. You know it's true.
Good.
The father would never marry any of his children to mine.
Yeah.
I'm sure there
For
were
good reason.
reasons.
I didn't need reasons. I needed to get rid of sons and daughters. You see how they pile up?
Holy shit. This guy.
Why are you here?
And be on their way.
Why should I let him?
Because we'll kill you, bro.
There'll be 20,000 corpses when Tywin Lannister gets here.
You swore an oath to my father.
Oh, yes. I said some words. Then I swore oaths to the crown, too, if I remember right. Joffrey's king now, which
That's
makes
true.
your boy and his corpses to be nothing but rebels, it seems to me.
That's fair.
Give me one good reason why I should waste a single thought on any of you.
We need to scare this dude. Get a condom. Like,
Good.
open the gates. Oh God. Protection.
I thought a wolf was more appropriate for you than...
Oh, that's cool. Alright, he fucked his hand up. Yeah.
It's my father's sword.
Wow.
His father before him.
Oh, he's passing it
My
on.
son, Jorah. He brought dishonor to our house, but he had the grace to leave the sword before he fled from Westeros.
My lord, you honor me, but I can't.
Oh, you can. And you
Yeah,
will.
he can't have any more sons
Wouldn't
because
stand
he's on the
here if it
wall.
wasn't. Understood?
Yes, my lord.
I
Wow.
don't think this means I...
This makes me so
approve of
happy.
This nonsense with you and Alistair Thorne.
I'll apologize to Sir Alistair tonight.
No, you won't. I sent him to King's Landing yesterday.
Let's go.
The hand that your wolf tore off that thing's wrist, I've ordered Thorne to lay it at the feet of this boy king.
Oh, as proof
Young
of the White
Joffrey's
Walkers.
attention puts 1,000 leagues between you and Thorne. I'll go
Big
bring the
homie,
sword
big homie
somewhere
right here.
safe. And bring me my supper.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Yes, my lord.
Want me to rub your feet too, sir? Actually, I won't do that, sir. I apologize. I'll step on your back. You know, I know old people need that.
You earned that snow.
Thank you. Thank you. Big props.
Let's have a look.
They just mad there's no one to rape. Like, oh, I hate those dudes. Damn, this shit gonna get demonetized because I said that. Fuck.
Is she brother Rob?
Aww. Well, I already know. Yeah, yeah.
To war.
But it makes me sad that he hears now.
I should be there.
Did you wash your hands after he, you know,
Lord Walder has granted your crossing.
if?
His men are yours as well.
What?
Yes, the four.
And what does he want in return?
Right.
You will be taking on his son, Oliver, as your personal squire. He expects a knighthood in good time.
Fine. Fine.
Okay. That's not bad.
And Arya will marry his son, Waldron.
No, she ain't.
She won't be happy about that.
Promise you she ain't.
And
What? More?
And you will marry one of his daughters.
Oh. That's
Whatever
not.
you prefer.
Oh, okay. I mean,
He has a number he thinks will be suitable.
that's not the craziest. He don't even got a girlfriend. I mean,
look at his daughters.
oh, fuck.
And
Yeah, chill.
One was...
Oh, man.
Do you consent?
can I refuse?
Right. Fuck
Not if
it,
you want to
bro.
cross.
Then I consent.
Got to. I'd be like, all right. Is she a 4? Fuck. All right. I mean, hey, you can work with it. I ain't gonna talk about it. Be like the other kings and just get like a whore on the side. Even your dad did it. He gonna chop off a finger.
Tell me,
I know
did
his
you
old
ever
ass ain't
wonder
handling a knife.
why the men of the Night's Watch take no wives and father no children? Love is the death of duty. The day should ever come when your Lord Father was forced to choose between honor on the one hand and those he loves on the other.
You do whatever was right, no matter what.
Then Lord Stark is one man in 10,000. Most of us are not so strong. What is honor compared to a woman's love? And what is duty against the feel of a newborn son in your arms? Or a brother's smile?
I mean, wow. I gotta pause. I disagree. I get what he's saying. I get where he's coming from with the lack of coming, but I think in plenty of circumstances there's a situation where because of that love it bolsters their duty or their sense of honor in doing what is right. You know what I mean? Because if you don't have anyone close to you, right? If you don't have any love or whatever, what'll really encourage you to do what you feel is right? You know what I mean? Or like to take on this type of position to where you're protecting people of the realm, unless they're truly people that you love that are part of that realm. Then you would be like, okay, I'm doing this for them. You know what I mean? Granted, I in this situation where like you can't do anything, like you have a new family, none of that, I get it, but I still feel like there are plenty of men that would be like, okay, because I have a wife or because I have a daughter, this is gonna be my duty and I'm gonna take it very seriously because I have a daughter and wife and son at home to protect. You know what I mean? And that it can be a source of encouragement, because if you have nothing and you're here, you're gonna be sad. So honestly, I really think about it, I think he's full of shit. I really think about it, because like, what would, like, you'd be here and half the dudes here don't even give a fuck. They're not honorable. Like, they're just like, we're here, men of the black. Plenty of them are, but it's like they don't have anyone to look back and be like, why are we doing this? They have no one to look back and be like, this is why we're doing this, even if it was just to help them through hard times. Because obviously, as we've seen with Sir Alistair and them, there are gonna be hard times, and when you have someone to at least make you happy or think of, I mean, it could be as small, like, this is a little childish, but when I was in basic training in the army, you have these caps where you could put things in them. They have like a pocket in the hat, and I had a picture of my dog in that hat, and I kept it there. And it's not like I looked at it all the time or anything, but I remember specifically there was one time where we were up for, I think at this point, like 48 hours, and we were in the middle of a forest, and I forget, it was like we were doing something. We were like carrying these big ass boxes through the forest, and at one point I was just bored. I was trying not to fall asleep. I was sore, and I took off my hat and I looked at that photo of my dog, and it instantly made me feel better. I put it back, put my hat back on, and I was good to keep going. So I honestly, Meister Aemon, I think that's this dude, Meister Aemon, full of shit, bro. That's what I think personally. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think.
We're all human. We all do our duty when there's no cost to it. Honor comes easy then. Yet, sooner or later, there comes a day when it is not easy. A day when he must choose.
And this is my day. Is that what you're saying?
It hurts, boy.
Is he blind?
I know.
You do not know.
He might know. He's been around for a while.
No one knows.
Why does he do this, bro? He think he the only person in the
He may
world.
be a bastard.
Oh my
He is
gosh.
my father and Rob is my brother.
They understand, bro.
What could I do when the ravens brought the news from the south? The ruin of my house, the death of my family. I was helpless, blind, frail.
Oh, he is blind. My fault, bro. My fault, bro. My fault. My fault, bro. My fault, bro. My fault, bro. My fault, bro. My fault. My
They
fault.
killed my brother's son, and his poor son, and the children,
Damn.
even the little children.
Damn.
My father was Micah.
Had no idea who that is.
My brother Egan reigned after him. When I had refused the throne,
Oh, he's
he was
a
followed by his son.
he's a
Aegon,
Targaryen.
whom they called the Mad King.
You're Aemon Targaryen.
That's fire. That's fire.
Master of the Citadel. Night's Watch.
That's fire. Wow.
I will not tell you to stay or go. You must make that
Right.
choice yourself.
Make a choice. That's what he said.
And
That's how I
live
took it.
for the rest of your days, as I have.
That okay, my fault, Aemon. First of all, didn't know you couldn't see. I thought you were just old and didn't like looking at people. That's my fault. He just didn't have those type of eyes. I don't know, bro. Anyway, is he okay? Oh, is he infected or so? Oh, it must have gotten infected. The wound. Oh, he's sick as hell. I thought old girl treated it. Oh hell, she gonna die immediately. The cow cannot ride is no cow.
Kies meer shek. Kies af met rakkie hinne.
No place to camp.
Kies af met rakkie hinne as te gal drogo as te moran. Se quoto ze
Oh my gosh.
fishy ne achan ozisa. Shikal drogo ache acha.
Right. Damn. It's crazy that their whole society is based around horses. That's kind of cool, I guess.
From the twins, with Lord
To have
Frey's
some-
levies in tow.
I gotta pause again. Can I talk for 2 seconds? Shit. Anyway, I just hate pausing because it makes editing a little annoying, but it's fine. I was gonna say, it's interesting to me that the Dothraki, they see these horses as like holy, but at the same time, they're still horses, they're tools, and apparently they mate with their horses and they eat horse heart, right, or something, wherever heart that. I mean, that's cool. That's kind of cool to have something that you view as holy as also a normal part of your everyday life. That's kind of cool, is it not? I don't know. Aemon is a Targaryen. That's a fire reveal again. My fault. I didn't know. I thought he was just weird. You know how old people be weird? I don't know. They just have weird little tics about them. By the way, I'm not going to be mad about whatever decision Jon Snow makes. It'd be crazy for him to be passed down a sword from that guy that was supposed to go to his son and then immediately leave the wall, his duty. You know what I mean? That'd be crazy. That's the only reason I'm like, damn, I kind of don't want him to leave. But at the same time, it's like, it's his brother. And it's war, like, and there's no way winter's gonna come while he's at war. Come on.
But do continue. Didn't mean to interrupt.
The
great hairy one insisted he must have 2 battle axes.
That's fire.
Heavy black steel, double-sided.
Shagger likes axes.
When the battle commences, you and your wildlings will be in the vanguard.
The tribesmen on the front lines.
They do seem rather ferocious.
Yeah, gotta use them for fodder. The hell?
Moonbrother stabbed a stone crow over a sausage. Bronn managed to keep Shagger from chopping off the dead man's cock, which was fortunate, but even still, Ulf is demanding blood money.
When soldiers lack discipline, the fault lies with their commander.
Surely there are ways to have me killed that would be less detrimental to the war effort.
No more discussion on the matter.
They eating lavishly.
It appears I'm not hungry after all. Excuse me, my lords.
He's so scared. I get it though. If I was, bruh, I'd be losing it. I'd be training right now. Rock and lean. Let me know if y'all know where that's from.
The odds of me living long enough for him to retaliate have just dropped drastically. We'll be at the vanguard tomorrow.
Oh, well.
He said it was a good run. Why is she looking like that?
I think I'll go and find myself one.
That's hilarious. She looks beautiful.
What sort of accent is that?
Foreign.
I want you to take no other man to bed for as long as we're together. And I want you to fuck me like it's my last night in this world.
And what do I get?
1, safety. The pleasure of my company. Which I have heard is spectacular.
Who told you this? Women you paid?
And 3, more gold than you can spend if you lived 1,000 years. Do you accept my proposal?
I would. Yeah. Okay with the edits. Golly.
He will die tonight.
No fucking way.
He can't. I won't let him.
Even a queen doesn't have that power.
I low-key thought he might be one of the only people to make it like far.
I've heard there's a good port in Ashai.
I won't leave him.
He's already gone, Khaleesi.
Shut up. Sorry, I mean.
Why would I run? I am Khaleesi, and my son will be Khal after Drogo.
This isn't Westeros where men honor blood.
Oh.
Here they only honor strength. They'll be fighting after Drogo dies.
Wow.
Who wins that fight will be the new Khal.
Oh, fuck.
Any rivals.
You gonna have to go ahead and bounce.
Will be plucked from your breast and given to the dogs.
Damn.
I won't leave him.
They in love. Oh, okay. So she gets to work her magic. Let's go.
The wound has festered.
Oh, okay, so she did try to put work on it and fucked up.
Avoselek nemene meziza.
Zalim Kisha. Boss Azizaki Shafka Aka. Shafka Asjin. My God, from Atrales Kishi.
Javrati Lech. Mezin Khaleesi Shafki.
Gash Koi Koi Tira Disse.
Oh, that's your brother?
Medrivoy. Mevosi.
I think you should wear your armor tonight, sir.
I think you're right.
Damn. That's cool. I mean, I get him for sure.
You've saved me once more.
And now you must.
Right. If I told her don't let the
skills. All I can do is ease his path.
Gotta what? Fuck! I gotta pause again. Ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no way. Okay, so here's a few things. If I'm him, the dude who just left, yeah, I'm pissed. I told you, don't let this witch touch Cal. She touched Cal. Now look at him. Talking about the wound will fester. Now I'm gonna rub a bunch of dirt and grass in it. I'd be hot. And especially if I'm talking to Khaleesi, like, bro, you don't command me, bro. I barely know you, bro. And then I'm forgetting names now, bro. Sir Jorah Mormont, and then he talking about reining in your tongue. I'm like, oh, hell nah. Now these white people want to tell me what to do. Like, I would have been like, so these Westerners, they come over here and now I'm supposed to listen to them while they kill my king? Oh, I would have been hot. Oh, I would have been hot. Oh, I would have been hot, bro. If I'm him. If I'm him. But I'm not him, you know? Other than that, if he actually does die, I still don't want to believe it. Until he takes his last breath, I don't want to believe he's gonna die. I don't know what can happen unless you hatch a dragon today. Unless you hatch a dragon, I don't know. I don't know. This witch got me heated though a little bit.
Some magic. There is a spell. Some would say death is cleaner.
Oh fuck. Yeah, I believe the spell gonna work too in this universe. You got people coming back from the dead, like.
Do it.
Oh my gosh.
There is a price.
You have gold, whatever you want.
It's not a matter of gold.
You're
It's
right.
blood magic.
Right. What's the
Only
price?
Death pays for life.
No, not the girl.
My death.
Oh. Not her.
Not your death, Khaleesi. Bring me his horse.
Oh, okay, that's easy. No offense, but I mean, sorry, horsey, but I don't know how they would react if they found out that Carl came back to life because of a horse.
Kill her and you kill your Carl.
This is blood magic. It is forbidden.
I am your Khaleesi. I tell you what is forbidden.
Wow.
I have to save him.
We could have been 10 miles away from here by now on the way to Ashai. You would have been safe.
If he come back, ain't no way he the same. Ain't no way. Ah, shit! Broke his nose, 100%. Damn, she pregnant, bro. Right, no one can to the tent. If he dies, new cow. If he wins, I don't know. Ooh, shit! Get up! Wow, that's brutal. That armor important, boy. He tried to tell you, Rhaegar?
He's coming.
No way!
This issue's cursed.
Ah.
They'll come or I'll have their heads.
The witch, she can bring baby. I hear her say so.
Wait, so you're gonna go in there with the demon? You want the baby? This is... Ain't no way. Oh, this is fucked. This is fucked. This is crazy. That was fire.
The fire is burning your pretty soft skin.
I bet that does hurt a lot. Yeah, 100%.
Are you immune to pain?
Just used to it.
Drink.
Wow. That says
Let's play a
something.
new game. I make a statement about your past. If I'm right, you drink. If I'm wrong, I drink. Your father beat you.
Wow.
But my mother hit harder.
Wow.
You killed your first man before you were 12. It was a woman. She swung an axe at me.
You've been north of the wall.
What brought you up there?
Really?
Work.
And you once loved a woman many years ago, but it turned out badly, so you've never let yourself love again. Oh, wait, that's me.
So it must be easy to go back and forth from the wall. This whole time, because they keep showing the wall like it's impenetrable, and it's so big, and it's impenetrable, and it's huge, and it's impenetrable. So like that's the vibe I kept getting. But it seems like it's easy to go on the other side of the wall. Like you could go over there, people could come over here. So it doesn't seem like great defense. I don't know. Or maybe I don't know. He could, maybe he asked the guards of the wall, "Hey, can I go over there?" I don't know. Interesting. Or maybe he took a boat. Now that I think about it, I guess I'm tripping, huh? Maybe that's how the wildlings. I know that's not how the direwolves got over.
Your mother was a whore.
Drink.
Your father left the family when you were very young, never to return.
Drink.
And we've established the rules about lying.
Drink.
What's a low-born girl to do?
I bet she's not even lowborn, bro.
Drink. And don't talk about my mother and father ever. Or I will carve your eyes from your head.
I like that a little bit.
Our Lord here used to be married.
Not another night. This night.
It's not a pleasant story.
Or maybe I will cry.
I'm guessing the lady and I can tell more unpleasant stories than your lordship.
So,
True.
clothes half torn off with two men on her heels. Jamie scared away the men easily enough while I wrapped her in my cloak. While Jamie hunted down the rapers, I took her to the nearest inn and fed her. I forgot how afraid I was around girls. How I was always waiting for them to laugh at me or look away embarrassed or ask me about my tall, handsome brother. I forgot about everything but Taisha. And somehow I found myself in her bed. And by morning I was deep enough in love to ask for her hand. And there you have it, man and wife. For a fortnight anyway, until the Septons sobered up and told my father. First, my father had Jamie tell me the truth. Girl was a whore, you see. Jamie had arranged the whole thing.
Damn.
Rude. He thought it was time I had a woman. My father brought in my wife and gave her to his guards. He paid her well. Silver for each man. How many whores command that kind of price? He brought me into the barracks and made me watch. By the end, she had so much silver that the coins were slipping through her fingers and rolling onto the floor.
I would have killed the man who did that to me.
You should have known she was a whore. A girl who's almost raped doesn't invite another man into her bed 2 hours later.
Young and stupid.
Yo, that might have been
You are still
wow.
young and stupid.
That's fucking crazy, bro. He says, by my time to go. Bro, I'm sitting here recording, thinking to myself, like, and they just got right back to business after that story. Does trauma make Shay horny, or what's going on there? And like Tyrion, I wouldn't have been in the mood, to be honest. Like, don't kiss on me. I'm thinking about all these fucked up memories I have now. Get off of me before I cry. Like, you got me twisted. Crazy. But man, that's what the fuck? That I don't even know what to say about that. Wow.
What? They stole the Knights' March on us. They're a mile north.
That's close as fuck. You don't have a squire. Dude, I'm still tripping over that story. Got him his own custom fit. Look at him. Yeah, wow. He turned out way better considering that story than he has any right to. Like, oh man, if that happened to me, oh bro, I don't even know. If that happened to most people, Stay Low is hilarious, by the way. He's gonna give a speech. He is gonna be a leader, I guess, or try to be. That's fire. That's fire. I like that. He gonna be face down in the dirt. Oh. Ah, damn. Oh, damn. Dad, they were stepping on him. They knocked his ass out, and they stepped on. That's. Oh, what the fuck? I thought we were gonna see. What the? He's on a wagon. Do they think he's dead?
I'm alive. You're alive.
Wow. They fucked them up.
There were 2,000 Stark bannermen, not 20.
They tricked him. They tricked him.
Stark, where was he?
With his other 18,000 men.
Right. Going after Jamie, huh? That's kind of fucked up, though. They just sent 2,000 men to die. I mean, that's crazy. Wait, Wait, what? Wait, yeah. Oh, they beat Jamie?
What was happening? It had already happened.
We skipped everything? I mean,
my sword, but I seem to have lost it. We could end this war right now, boy. You fight for the Starks, I fight for the Lannisters. If we do it your way, Kingslayer, you'd win.
that's real. Yo, I love Rob. I'm loving Rob. I love Rob. The more scenes I get with him, the more I like him. Ned's raised some good kids.
I sent 2,000 men to their graves today.
That's what I'm thinking.
Sing songs of their sacrifice, but the dead won't hear them.
It's a strategy that paid off. Fuck.
One victory does not make us conquerors. Did we free my father? Did we rescue my sisters from the Queen? Did we free the North from those who want us on our knees?
Kobe Bryant ass speech. It ain't over yet. It ain't over. Like, golly.
This war is far.
That's facts though. That's facts though. GOAT type shit.
3 coppers.
Piss off now, go on.
Fuck. Does the boy still have her sword? She must be so hungry. She's so dirty. Oh, she does have a sword. Let's go. Man, this is crazy. Wow. That might change how he approaches this. I don't know. Seeing his daughter there? I don't know. He probably wouldn't want his daughter to see him get beheaded or whatever in front of everybody. I mean, that'd be crazy. She's like, yeah, just kneel to the king, Dad. We're all gonna live happily ever after. Sansa, she didn't even say anything. Let me not be on her head already.
I am Eddard Stark, and Hand of the King.
And that is not the king. I'm snitching.
Come before you to confess my treason. I plotted to murder his son and seize the throne for myself.
Was that? Oh, that was a rock. I thought that was a potato. I was like, they're throwing potatoes now. They upgraded from tomatoes.
Joffrey Baratheon is the one true heir to the Iron Throne. By the grace of all the gods.
Goofy ass.
Lord of the Seven Kingdoms.
This man has confessed his crimes. The gods are just. They can also be merciful. What is to be done with this traitor?
My mother wishes me to let Lord Eddard join the Night's Watch, and my lady Sansa has begged mercy for her father.
I shall not grant it. Head
But
ass.
they have the soft hearts of women.
Wow, yep. That's crazy. I was
As long as
joking.
I'm your king, treason shall never go unpunished.
Yeah.
Sir Ilyn, bring me his head.
So you gonna wait, hold on. I gotta rewind that.
Sir Ilyn, bring me his head.
Okay, so I was under the impression, I was like, okay, he gonna fuck around, be a dickhead, sure, whatever. So you're telling me that Ned did all this, he didn't air out your dirty laundry, and he still gotta get killed, beheaded, and Cersei wasn't even the one who told him to do that. He made it himself. Cersei like, boy, didn't I tell you? Cersei, I gotta rewind. I gotta really look at the scene, bro. I gotta rewind, bro. Treason shall never go unpunished. Look at Cersei, bro. Straight confused. Like,
Bring me his head.
look at her, bro. My son, nephew. How could you? I'm sick, bro. When we're done here, you will hear from your uncle father. That's crazy. I was like, okay, if he does this, Cersei must have also, like, at least she'd be in on the plan. He just made the decision. I don't fuck with Cersei, don't get it messed up. But Cersei's someone who's like, okay, what is the most useful thing right now? He's straight merciless. He don't give a fuck what's advantageous. And I gotta give props to the show, because they did hint at that when Cersei was talking to her son about what would you do with the North, and he'd be like, I'd take all their knights, they don't need knights, or whatever he said. She's merciless, but also strategic. He's just like, he has power, he's gonna use it. He's a bitch. I don't like him. In terms of hatred, Joffrey, Cersei, Sir Alistair, he's crazy, bro. This is what you raised, bro. She don't know how to raise a son or a nephew. I just wish I could, bro. I wish I could record all day today, because this is crazy. Look at him, Ned, looking up confused. Like, I did all that, and for what? Look at her. Oh, damn. No fucking way, bro! What? What? What's the point of this? What's the point of it then? Wait. What? What? Why when I type in Game of Thrones for the background image, like when I'm searching for the background image before I ever started reacting to this, why was this the first thing that popped up? I was like, cool, that looks cool. I'll put that up as the background. What? I'm over here thinking, I had to go dead quiet because I'm over here thinking, all the way up to Cersei being like, son, nephew, what the fuck you doing? The whole time I'm thinking to myself, he's not gonna die. And then they started being quiet. They started being quiet. He looking around. I'm like, now that you think about it, there's no one here to save him. How would they even save him? And I'm like, there's no way though. There's no way though. There's no way though. There's no way though. There's no fucking way. There's no way. What do you mean? Then what's the point of this then? What's the point of this then? Of this? I thought he was gonna become king one day, bro. Maybe season 2, 3. Who do I put here? I don't want to put Arya because I don't want to Google Arya Stark and have some future version of her where she's holding up someone's head and, you know, spoil myself. I'm sorry, my mic all the way over here and shit. Who do I fuck with more than Ned? Jon Snow? I don't think any images would come up. I don't think any images would come up that are spoilery. Robb Stark? Bro, I don't know. I'm so confused. I'm gonna continue watching. But I will be looking for an opportunity to change this, because I mean, don't get me wrong, I fuck with him. And I have put up people that weren't alive up here, but it's like, it's season 1. This ain't even the last episode of the season. And then what's crazy, right? What's crazy? Joffrey over there smiling as his future wife and mother aunt, his mother aunt, his Monty. You're telling me, as she's like, don't do this, son, nephew. And Sansa's like, no, my king. He over here smiling, staring at the person he's about to behead, who just admitted everything. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Props. Credit goes to y'all for not spoiling that. Wow! I didn't think it till it happened. I wasn't 100%. It went from 0% believing that he was actually going to die. And then when he started looking around, I was like 50-50. And then what? Bro, y'all like, get to the reaction, my fault. You know, okay, last thing I'm saying. I was initially gonna be like, should I just change the image right now? Because the more time that passes, the harder it's gonna be. We're gonna keep them up there for now. I was initially planning on like between seasons, I try to upload, you know, other things to kind of just switch it up. But considering I'm only uploading an episode a week, I'm not taking breaks in between seasons. Who the fuck? Straight battle, straight war now. You killed Ned. You killed him. So yeah, it's wartime. Like, we're not soft. The fuck is wrong with you? Let me put this away before I actually hurt myself. Oh boy. Good luck. Good luck, boy. Bro, Rob, John, they're all gonna be like, oh, it's straight war now. It's straight war now. I paused it right at the end of the and I said everything I needed to say, I guess. I don't want to watch the lore episode, the lore part. Like, what do you have to say? My voice cracking? What do you have to say about that? I don't give a fuck.
Ned's not going to support Joffrey's claim to the throne when it's so clearly a fallacious claim.
So the one time this fuck, man.
Varys tries to appeal to him. The one thing that finally persuades him to abandon his honor is his love of his children.
Yeah, I figured as soon as he saw his daughter.
The Lannisters will hold their end of the bargain, not because he has any particular trust in them, but because it's the best thing for them to do to ensure their power.
Right. I gotta. Oh, you know what? Because I'm over here thinking to myself. I'm like, okay, Ned. He wants to do the honorable thing when it's not probably the best thing, and then it fucks him over. And then when he finally decides not to do the decides to not do the honorable thing, he gets fucked over for it. But I get why he would come to that conclusion. It's just crazy that he was honorable all the way up to this point. Well, maybe not when he was with what's her name, Wyla, but he's honorable all the way up to this point, and then still gets fucked over. It probably would have been best for him to do the honorable thing all the way up to the end. But it's interesting that in this same episode, Maester Aemon, he mentions how family can get in the way of your duty. And I feel like in this situation, he had a duty to tell the truth. He had a duty to say Joffrey has no actual claim to the throne. But he sees his family and immediately, and it's like, or he thinks of his family at least when Varys brought it up, and it's like, okay, my family, I don't want them to have to see this, or have to experience this. I'm gonna do the non-dutiful thing. So props to the writing. All right, Maester Aemon, props to that. We can both be right. It's not a one or the other thing. So props to that. Family does get in the way of duty sometimes. I get it. I like how they did that. That's cool.
In a book, whether it's fantasy or any other genre, you might do a terrible thing to a side character. You might murder off a minor character, but you're not going to kill Tony Soprano.
The one true heir to the Iron
They got me.
You get to that scene thinking, how's he going to get out of this one? Wow, he's up there, and the tide is definitely turned against him, but it feels like it's time for things to turn, pluck him from the jaws of death.
They know what they're doing.
In that way, and I can only hope.
Everyone was surprised. Cersei grabbing her arm and everything. Like, oh, geez.
When I read the book, because
I forget sometimes that this is based off of a book. I'm not gonna lie. This is the season finale. That's crazy. And then I'm gonna go right to the season 2 probably after this. Man, I gotta eat something though. I'm starting to get a headache. I haven't eaten anything all day. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I enjoyed the episode. Wow. Good show. Good show. Did y'all know it was this good? I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did like the video, if you didn't try another video, maybe like that one. And that, keep your head up. Peace. I don't know how to talk anymore.
I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, and I fear no evil, because I'm blind to it all.